program here. Crossing live now to syndicated radio host Cary Harrison. Thanks for joining us here, Cary. Great to have you on the program on RT International. Donald Trump and his supporters claim all these actions, the raid of his house was politically motivated. What do you think?
Well, at the end of the day, the President of the United States is my employee, at least according to this government. We're talking the 15 boxes, then another 25. That's 35 boxes. And if you think of a banker's box, it's the size of a filing cabinet drawer, taking those back to your hotel where you live and locking them up there. What's in them? We don't know. It's up to Merrick Garland to release that, but he hasn't yet. The FBI is not allowed on its own to release that, so we can only speculate. Is it stuff on nuclear weapons? Is it Marilyn Monroe's brassiere? Operation Northwoods that attempted to come up with a reason to invade Cuba back in the 1960s, or is it porn? I don't know. The problem is, my president, anybody's president, any employee of the U.S. government works for us. They're our cleaning lady, whether we like them or not, and he was not given permission under the Espionage Act, which comes from World War I, that says if you take this stuff home, it's naughty.
Let me jump in here, Cary, if I may. Regardless, as you say, of what the documents may have been, whether it was about Marilyn Monroe's bra or about nuclear secrets, this, that, and the other, do you think Trump is going to end up facing any charges of this? Because there are lots of people saying that there are going to be trumped-up charges to stop him from running again for another term in 2024.
Well, theoretically, because according to one of the statutes, if you do something like this, you take national defense secrets home like this, you no longer are qualified to run for public office. But Congress cannot make that decision. It's probably unconstitutional. This does open up a can of worms. However, if you can go after a U.S. president, first time ever, that means you can now go back in time to all U.S. presidents. And what a fun time that's going to be. So I think this is more hocus pocus, a lot of circus, because the last thing you want is to go through Richard Nixon's grave, exhume the body, and find God knows what, including Obama still alive, including a lot of others. Clinton still alive.
You bring up the Clinton name. Let's talk about it briefly. I've got 25 seconds left here, Cary. Why didn't we see similar actions by the security services when Hillary Clinton was accused of risking security breaches by using a private email for comms when she was Secretary of State? You've got 20 seconds.
Sure. Her stuff was up in a cloud. She didn't need to go find her laptop. Her laptop is like a TV monitor, but the TV show is coming from somewhere else. No need to go raid anything. It's in the cloud. We can watch it digitally. This is different. This is taking 35 filing cabinets worth of stuff, putting them on an airplane and taking them down to Florida and putting them in your hotel, and then locking the doors and going, huh? So you can see, if there's fire, maybe there's some smoke.
Radio host Cary Harrison, live from Florida, joining us here on RT International. Enjoy your work. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.